sleepless nights. People don't even make it in 40 years or 50 years. But here's a room full of people less than 30 years who made it to the top of the top at Pitch Marketing 30 under 30. So I want you to stand up, each and every one of you. Let's stand together in unison and have a loudest cheer for the next 30 seconds. Everybody put your hands together for Pitch Marketing 30 under 30 for all those young achievers who received legend status today. Zordar Talia, louder everybody. Hands together. This is for your hard work, for your relentless dedication, for those sleepless nights, for those achievements that you will do in the years to come. And yes, please settle down. Well, we've just got started and this is the moment to live in. Good evening, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is RJ Rahul Manjal and I welcome you all to Pitch Marketing 30 under 30 Awards 2024. This is undoubtedly the most coveted award ceremony of the year. This evening we celebrate the achievements of the next generation of market leaders. These 30 young marketers, all under the age of 30, have been making waves in the industry with their innovative ideas and creative campaigns. Let me share this with you, and I go on record when I say this, that we've received a record number of nominations this year. A big round of applause, everybody. For the tough time we've had, the competition was fierce, but after careful consideration by our esteemed panel of juries, we are now ready to announce the winners. So let's get the show on the road. But before we dive into our awards, we'd like to express our sincere gratitude to our sponsors who always been a pillar of strength. They've stood by us with generous support and made this event possible to get everybody under one roof. Our powered by sponsor, big round of applause for Lux Media Group, everybody. Building brands, creating impact. But with this, let me call the man himself who makes it possible, the chairman and editor-in-chief of BW Business World and Exchange for Media Group. Give it up for Dr. Anurag Batra. Let's welcome him with a thunderous cheer.
For a moment I thought Virat Kohli is coming here. But maybe next year. It's never too late. Thank you. Rohit, your fees still stay the same. but on a serious note, it's my honor and privilege to welcome you to the Pitch 30 under 30. I'm very happy that we do this because when I was your age, there weren't any initiatives like this. So I never got a Pitch 30 under 30 or an Impact 30 under 30 or an Impact 40 under 40. So I hope somebody had done this and in the way we do it, with the integrity and the knowledge and the domain expertise and with the kind of jury members that we empanel. So first of all, I just want to express my gratitude to the jury members. I can only tell you that Pitch will complete 21 years on 15th October 2024. On June 24th, Impact completed 20 years. On 27th August, Reality Plus will complete 20 years, and Exchange for Media in the first week of July completed 24 years. So we've come a long way. And in the morning I was talking about the fact that, me and Naval started this company with another friend. Naval really runs the company. I come to Bombay to just run away from Delhi. I don't own a boat. Yesterday evening you needed a boat to go around Delhi. So I don't own one, so I ran away from Delhi. But on a serious note, I was sharing with everyone in the morning that Exchange for Media, which started as a very narrow media planning buying site, Pitch was the first magazine. We launched our first print product in October 2003. We launched at the Turf Club at the Gallops, and I've shared this story many times before, but I'll share it for someone who may be new. We have a friend called Jeffrey Crasto. I don't know where he is right now, but I'm sure there is sunset happening at some part of the world and he would be making the best of that sunset. I'll leave that to your imagination. But I just remember that he got very tipsy at the launch And he took me and Nawal, it was 11:30 in the night, on the side, and he said, यार इतनी सारी क्रिकेट मैगजीन है, तुम फिर एक और लॉन्च कर रहे हो क्रिकेट मैगजीन. So he was sitting through the launch throughout for the last 3 hours, but of course he was focused on some other things, good things in life which I don't have. And I had to explain to him that Pitch is a magazine on marketing, advertising, media. It is not a cricket magazine. For those who know Jeffrey Cresto, you know it would be a true story. Okay, that's how we started Pitch. He's always good to us. Sometimes when people don't meet you often enough, that's also good. No, but Jeffrey is a friend of ours, so don't get me there. That's another topic. It's to just contextualize how far we've come from Pitch. In the morning, I talked about the fact that Exchange for Media started as a narrow media planning buying site. In the last 15 years, we've become the homepage of brand managers, marketeers, brand owners, business leaders, and that has become our mainstay. Of course, the media planning buying domain, the advertising agency domain, the media organization domain, the communication domain, and all areas associated with marketing dollars, wherever there is deployment of marketing money, wherever there is impact to be made, wherever there are pitches to be done, Exchange for Media has been covering. And exchangeformedia.com, Impact, Pitch are 3 different products. They run independently. This is also the 15th year of samacharformedia.com, which is our site in Hindi. So it really completes an offering for us. Even if we take today, we broke 3 stories, and we're an editorial-led product. The awards process is an editorial-led. We have a locus standi, we have knowledge. And why I say is, now I'm told there are 17 sites in our domain. I mean, if I can read my own site, I would have done a big job. If our reporters read our own site, it would be big. There is paucity of time, and we break 99% of stories in our domain. We do the kind of stories that nobody does, both with insights, data, and stories of human interest. Last week we did a story on human interest, and India's #1 media honcho commented on that story, saying it was a story that touched his heart. I will not get into who it was, but if you read Exchange for Media, you know which story. So clearly it is an editorial product. When we do our awards, it's an editorial product, and with the integrity, the team, the values of doing awards without any commercial considerations, and doing it with knowledge and the jury process involved. I did join the jury meet for some time, and I can only say that the winners that you see today are representative of what's happening in our sector. I don't need to talk to you about what is happening in marketing, advertising. You are the guys who are doing it. I should be learning from you, because I think younger people understand digital better. They also experiment more. They're also naturally digital natives. But just to contextualize what's happening in the marketing space, and to be able to share my thoughts, which is a presentation I borrowed from my friend Ajay Kakkar. It is not, and then added some things to it. He had made it at one of our events, and added to it. It's not all his presentation, but some thoughts from what he presented. First of all, the role of marketeer is changing. Everyone is a marketeer, whether you're a politician, you're the head of an institution, you're an entrepreneur, you're a CMO, you're a brand manager, whatever be your title. At the end of our day, you're a growth catalyst. How do you grow your products reach? How do you grow sales? And we are living in times where almost everything can be measured. You can measure where you're spending, what is the sales funnel created, what is the closure, what is the brand impact. There are tools to be able to measure that. Now, what is the role of CMO? And I keep hearing from my CMO friends, I'm sure some of you are well on your way to be CMOs or head of brands, and and the kind of brands represented in this room are really marquee and diverse, and leaders that have been chosen through this process are the leaders who are leaders of future. And at Exchange for Media, and even at my BW Business World initiative, we don't take the sons and daughters of famous people and put them in our list. No pun intended, but let your imagination. The job of media companies is to discover new talent. not to be able to take sons and daughters of very famous people who give their sons and daughters platform. And I really believe in it. It's not a spiel. I've been saying it for 10 years. And if the sons and daughters apply through a process and win, they're welcome and no bias. But how is the role of a CMO changing? We keep talking about marketing has to have a purpose. Marketing is not about CTRs, marketing is not about conversions, marketing is not about using ad tech. It is about living the brand purpose. How many of the, in a world that has become so consumed with short-term results, you do something in a week, in a month, in a quarter, there's an event happening, what are we doing in Olympics? Of course, there are certain brands, that's the sports, and to be able to help people who have a sporty outlook or at least have a passion for sports is the purpose, to help people enable the enjoyment they get through sports. So marketing is about purpose. As some of you are brand owners, what is the purpose your brand serves to? These are questions that I'm sure you asked, but in a fast-paced world, I believe sometimes the basics are forgotten. And the purpose is simple: to build a brand, to build fame, to create a pull. At the end of the day, otherwise we can have just a sales pipeline. And there is too much of clutter. How do you stand out? And as Steve Jobs said, it's the customer's job to know what he wants. It's our task to read things that are not yet on the page. That's the job of a marketer, to be able to see things in her or his way, in a different way, with a new light, and use the tools provided to be able to achieve that. The job of a marketer is listening. It's not just social media listening, but listening in deeply. Listening even when what you hear may not go down well with your own understanding of what it is or what you have heard in the past. The job of a CMO, the job of a young leader is listening. Who is my customer? Who's my competition? And why will the consumer choose us or choose me or our brand? These are basic questions to be asked. I was talking to someone yesterday and I said, she has an important role in my life. She's my health coach, and she has a dream of setting up a health center which is like a chambers or a quorum for health. If you want a special diet, you don't have to change, and I did talk to an investor for her, and the investor asked me lots of questions. He just done an IPO. So he asked me, is it scalable? Can we do 600 centers? I asked him, do we really need 600 centers? Are there people who pay for it? Because it's a super premium service. So I told him I don't have the answers, but I have all the questions. And in the world of artificial intelligence, it's not about the answers. It is about the prompts. The questions you ask yourself will give you the answers you want. Life and marketing is a bit like that, asking the right questions. Of course, these are things that were taught in the business school. If you worked in some of the evolved media companies, evolved brand environments, you know that brand awareness, brand affinity, and brand consideration matters. It's not just about a sale. Because over a period of time, the money that you're investing in all this, whether you use brand building, billboards, or you use any other medium, you need to look at this funnel. Going back to, I have lots of friends who are CMOs. And CMOs, a lot of them CMOs, they want to be CTOs, they want to be CIOs, they want to be CDOs. If they don't want to be their CEO, definitely wants them to be all of them. So the brand manager has to, or the CMO, I'm sure a lot of you aspire to be CMOs of the businesses that you're part of. There is an identity crisis, and beware that temptation. You don't have to become somebody else. Your core job is to ask the right questions and stay on the purpose of the brand. Can the CMO be a CTO? Can the CMO be a CDO? Can the CMO be a CFO, an investment person? You're not an investment person. Don't confuse that. That's the role of a CFO. But yes, understanding and interfacing is important. Appreciation of what all these three roles bring to a CMO's job is important. But the CMO's job is not a job of the CTO. CMO is not the CDO, and CMO is not the CFO. And marketing is not performance marketing. It is about building brands in a deep, meaningful way that brands become part of your life, part of your family, part of your existence, and they are there in a deep and meaningful way. Is marketing equal to sales? Of course not. Marketing will lead to sales. And marketing is about leading, partnering, and following. And as I started, marketing is about staying the purpose. And I was telling myself when early in the morning I was coming from Delhi, and I had to get up unusually early. I slept unusually late. So I was talking to myself in sleep, and I said, what would I say to the young people? And I said, I'll keep it very simple. When I was young, there were lots of things I didn't know. I still believe I have a long way to go and lot to learn. And I read a book, a novel called The Stoics' Way to Wealth. And I loved the book. But I'll come to my book recommendations. But I said, what should I say to young people who are making a mark and will make a larger mark? I have said this in the past and it's nothing new. One, I'd say to you that stay away from the 3 C's. And it's very different. Not the 3C cinemas or anything else that's called 3C. One is comparison. And in today's world of social media, it is difficult not to compare. But can you minimize it? You know, my parents still compare. They're 84, both of them. I compare. So to say my children compare, to say that one will not compare, but can you minimize? Because each one's journey is unique. I've lost hair in my journey of partnering Naval and building E4M. Naval hasn't. His journey is unique. Second is comparison. Once is comparison. Second is competition. We are no one's competition, no one's our competition. We are unique and that is our strength. Don't see people as competition. Our destiny is pre-agreed. It's preordained. I'm a Hindu. Whatever religion you follow, prarabdha, it's all already preordained. That's at least what I have learned. So yes, I run a business to say we don't worry about competition. That's not, but yes, that shouldn't be your focal point. Benchmarking is okay. Getting inspired is okay. Sometimes praising your competition is okay. Whatever you send out comes back. Sometimes protecting your turf for the right reason in the right way is also okay. And last C is criticism. We are in the media business. We have a right to be doing the right critique for the right reason. I won't use the word criticism. Whether it's an advertising campaign or it's a marketing plan or it is the performance of a company or a CEO. But in life, sometimes I find, and I can say I've done a fair bit of headhunting in the media and advertising industry, unpaid headhunter, only goodwill and friendships. Sometimes people do ref checks with me, and people without knowing a person gives such an expert advice, which is mostly negative, because people are so jealous. It comes back to you. And somebody asked me today morning about somebody. I said, I don't know him. You're the third person asking me about him, but I don't know him. And if I ask people, I'm not sure I'd get the right perspective. But I'll meet him in the next few weeks, I'll tell you. So don't criticize people because you don't know them enough. And every person has something positive. I haven't met anybody who doesn't have. So don't compare. Don't complain. Don't criticize. And complaining is sending negative energy. The 3 H's that I keep saying we should embrace. First is humility. As you will grow in life, as you get recognized, it's good to celebrate with your family, your friends, your colleagues, your bosses. But humility brings you rewards that nothing can. At least it brings you peace of mind. In the morning, we had our healthcare marketing and well-being marketing conference, and it's about slowing down. It's about being content. Health comes when your mind is still. Health comes in equanimity. So embrace humility. Second is hope. I honestly wake up every day excited. Anyone who works with me or knows me, that's not an overstatement. I every day get up hoping today will be better than yesterday. And sometimes I have rough days. It's okay. And I don't like them. So be hopeful that tomorrow will be better than today. Create that. You are young people, you can create that. And my last H, it's not hustle. It's hard work. And it gives you my age. I'm talking like an old person. But let me put it in a different way. When I talk of hard work, I talk of focus. Whatever you focus on grows. So in life, focus on the things that matter, whether it's your time with your parents, it's time with your children. When I was younger and my children were younger, I didn't spend enough time. They're grown up. I try and spend more time. And now they're grown up, so they're very busy. So whatever matters to you, whether it's your work, whatever you put your effort in, it will prosper. It will make you happy. It will become your calling. I meet a lot of young people who say we don't know what our calling is. Calling is what you enjoy, what you do for a long period of time, and you find true fulfillment in the ups and downs of what you do. I don't want to talk down to you, but I want to reiterate three things as I end my conversation, hopefully with you. First is I talk up in the morning about quality of sleep. I talk about it in every conference I go to. If you want to be successful, you want to be mindful, you want to be able to conversations, sleep more than 8 hours, keep your phone away, take phone breaks, and I do that. Second is I talked about being kind to oneself. I also talked about the fact there is a young Israeli mountain climber who in 2013 almost became the youngest Israeli to climb the Mount Everest. He was between Mount Everest and the base, he was between the base camp of Mount Everest and Mount Everest. And when he was climbing up, which he trained for 3-4 years, and he was looking forward to being the youngest Israeli to climb the Mount Everest, he encountered 2 young people. Both his friends who started the climb with him, one was dead, the other was about to die. So Nadab ben Yehuda had 2 choices to make, either to go on and become the youngest Israeli to climb the Mount Everest, or to abort his attempt, save his friend's life. What do you think he did? Clearly, otherwise I wouldn't be talking about him. So in a world which is so memey, everyone wants an award, everyone wants to have everything perfect, and that's okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Getting the right thing for the right reason, from the right organization, is okay. There's nothing wrong in having goals, pursuing them, having ambition. It's a good thing. But also, along the way, help other people. Sometimes the help you do for them may be life-saving. And last thing, I talked about sustainability, ESG, and bringing climate consciousness. You're all marketing leaders. Climate change is not an hoax. I keep saying, look at the fluctuating temperatures across the world, look at the shrinking oceans, look at what is happening to our cities. So we need to build sustainable practices in our life that will get influenced through communication. With this, I wish you and your families continued success in what you're trying to accomplish as individuals and what you're trying to accomplish as families. We at Exchange for Media and Pitch will continue to celebrate the quality of work you do and who you are. Thank you for being part of the Pitch 30 under 30, and God bless you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think those are words of wisdom. Can you have a louder cheer, everybody, for Dr. Anurag Batra? And it gives me immense pleasure to welcome our co-founder for Exchange for Media, Mr. Naval Ahuja, on stage. Let's welcome him with a thunderous round of applause, everybody. And this is the time, the moment where we have a very special unveiling happening as well. So stay tuned with us because, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for an exclusive reveal. We are thrilled to unveil the cover of upcoming edition of the Pitch magazine, showcasing the brightest minds and groundbreaking innovations in the world of marketing. Let's give a round of applause for the unveiling right here. Thank you so much, gentlemen. And now that the context is set, it gives me immense pleasure and it's an honor and privilege to call him on stage. I've known him. what should I say? Let's get him on stage. Chief Alliance Officer at Laksh Media Group. Put your hands together for Mr. Satyavrata Das. Zordar tali everybody. Hands together.
Thank you all 30 people being here for making our day. And I met a lot of parents here of this 30 winners. Big round of applause for this 30 parents. I mean, many parents over here, many of them. We at Laksh Media Group are extremely proud to associate with this. Anything to do with marketing, we actually support E4M, whether it is CMO Awards, Lakshya Pitch CMO Awards, or it's 50 top brands powered by Lakshya, or whether it's 40 under 40, which is powered by Lakshya, and now 30 under 30. And thank you so much, Anurag and Naval, for doing this for us. Well, you know, I just want to lead a small little thing for all you marketers here. It's an absolute honor to stand before you today at the Pitch Marketing 30 under 30. This event is a celebration of remarkable talent and leadership of the young marketing mavericks shaping the future of the marketing ecosystem. Tonight, as we recognize those who have not only excelled in their careers but have also demonstrated a commitment to pushing the boundaries of what is impossible. In an era where change is the only constant, the under 30 marketeers are leading the change forward. You are the digital natives, the social media maestros, and the data wizards. To all the award winners, your work is a testament of the bright future of marketing. You're the innovators, the disruptors, and the leaders of tomorrow. Marketing is no longer just an promoting products or services. It's about creating experiences, building relationships, and driving social impact. As we celebrate your accomplishment, let's also look to the incredible future we'll all create. To all the winners of 30 under 30, I offer my congratulations. Let's continue and innovate and inspire. Ladies and gentlemen, we at Lakshya Media Group, we are a outdoor first company. We do experiential, we do digital, we do multiple other things, but the core of our business, anything that we do, we are technology ready. I have a lot of my colleagues here, whether it is Shalini Shankar or Kavita Sabrawal or Vanshika and other colleagues here. Please meet them after the event, and we promise you that we'll do brilliant work going forward. Many congratulations once again, and let's have a great 30 under 30.
You know, I don't feel like taking away the mic from him. Can you have a loud cheer, everybody, for Mr. Das? He looks less than half of 30, if I may say. And with this, I draw your attention to the screen for a very interesting partner presentation. So let's have a look at the screen right away.
Stand by for an iconic experience. For a quarter of a century, Lakshya Media Group has stood as a towering titan in the industry. We are the game changers for all things brand. Young, hungry, always ready. We make a mark with out of home, experiential, digital, tech, innovation, powered by more than 410 minds across 22 strategic offices in 8 award-winning verticals. Idea, execution, data, results. We do it all. Over 10,000 exciting campaigns across 1,200 plus cities and towns. We create impact across sectors. You can't take your eyes off us. On the road, ground, and by the sky. Loved by the best and the biggest. We are the powerhouse behind brands that make noise. We are the powerhouse of innovation. We are the Lakshya Media Group.
Well, they've been always supportive. Thank you to the entire group right here, and thank you, Mr. Das. But ladies and gentlemen, I know everybody's been waiting with bated breath. जी हाँ, कुर्सी की पेटी बांध लीजिए, अब मौसम बदलने वाला है, and this is where the excitement begins. But let me share the golden rules of the awards tonight. Yes, the most important rule, there's going to be a group picture. So stay tuned with us till the very end. Be with us for the finale group picture of 30 under 30. That's right. The second most important rule is, yes, for your movement on stage, you get around 30 to 40 seconds, till a minute if it's required. So make sure you've thought of your on-stage award-winning speech. And along with that, the most important thumb rule of all is that you've got to cheer for others who also win these awards. So ladies and gentlemen, with this, can you have a huge round of applause before we call our presenters? I know a lot of people joining in this year are wondering what is the exact process, what's the award all about. So let's give you a little gist of what's going to happen next on the screen.
Welcome to the Pitch Marketing Awards 30 under 30, where we celebrate the exceptional talent and boundless creativity of young marketing professionals who are reshaping the industry. This prestigious platform recognizes the rising stars who are driving transformative change and setting new benchmarks for excellence. With over 150 nominations this year, our journey to select the best was both challenging and inspiring. Today, we proudly present the 30 individuals who have emerged as the brightest talents in the marketing world. Our judging process was meticulous and rigorous, ensuring that only the most deserving candidates made it to the final list. Leading this effort was our esteemed jury chair, Santosh Iyer, MD and CEO of Mercedes-Benz India, along with our distinguished panel of industry experts, which are consisted of Ajay Dang, President, Head Marketing, Ultratech Cement, Aditya Birla Group, Anupam Saurabh, Country Marketing and Commerce Director, CMO, Decathlon Sports India, Asha Kharga, Chief Customer and Brand Officer, Mahindra Group, Ashish Tiwari, CMO, Home Credit India, Atul Srivastava, Chief Executive Officer, Lakshya Media, Charu Malhotra, Chief Brand Officer and Group Head of Marketing, APL Apollo Group, Himanshu Khanna, CMO, Raymond Limited, Kartikeya Bhandari, CMO, Livespace.com, Manav Verma, CMO, IIFL, Neelima Burra, SVP and Chief Strategy Transformation and Marketing Officer, Luminous Power Technologies, Prateek Gaur, Co-Founder, Footprint, Rahul Khurana, Country Manager, India, KIT Global, Shilpi Kapoor, Chief Marketing Officer, Airtel Payments Bank, Shubhadeep Banerjee, CDMO, ITC, Suraj Balakrishnan, Head of Marketing, Acer India, Taranjeet Kaur, VP and Head of Media Digital Marketing, Tata Consumer Products, Vijay Kumar, Director and Head of Marketing, PNG Health.
Well, thanks to Exchange for Media for organizing a fantastic jury session for judging 30 under 30. I was honored to be part of the jury chair. For me, it was a learning experience as well, listening to a lot of young minds, their ideas, their passion and energy. Also, a big thanks to all my co-jury members because they all took out their time to judge the best among a lot of entries which was received by us. It was also interesting as a process because what we had done is we gave exactly 2 minutes for the candidates to pitch, and it also meant that they need to sell themselves in 2 minutes because they are marketeers at the end of the day for us to judge. But I think a very tough selection process because all of them were really great. But finally we have to shortlist the top 30 and just wait for the results, and it's been great. Wish all the participants all the very best, and thanks from my side to Exchange for Media.
After thorough screening and comprehensive reviews, the jury has made their final decisions. We extend our heartfelt congratulations to this year's winners.
Can you have a round of applause for the jury as well? I think they've had sleepless nights trying to, finalize, and it's an excruciating process, I must tell you. Ladies and gentlemen, with this is RJ Rahul Manjul saying this is where we start the awards. So let's start off. Yes, there are precisely going to be 30 awards. So make every microsecond count and cheer for everybody. Starting off with our presenters. Put your hands together for Dr. Anurag Batra and Mr. Naval Ahuja. Zordar taaliyon ke saath swagat kare. Our set of presenters, the Fantastic Four. Joining in will be Mr. Atul Srivastav, CEO, Laksh Media, along with Shalini Shankar, Laksh Media Solutions, the National Head for Business Development. Let's welcome our presenters with a huge round of applause, everybody. And with this, it's time to welcome the first winner of Pitch Marketing 30 Under 30 Awards 2024. And the name is on the screen. Here we go.
The winner is Aishwarya Sridhar, Product Manager, Marketing, Fast Track, Titan Company Limited.
Here we go, Aishwarya. Louder cheer, everybody. Hands together. This is in alphabetical order because this is the best of the best from the industry, so it's in alphabetical order. A round of applause, everybody, for Aishwarya Sridhar. The mic waiting for you.
Okay, I don't have an elaborate speech planned, but thank you Exchange for Media. It's an absolute honor to be here. I'd also like to thank my team Fast Track and Titan Company Limited for giving me this opportunity and always pushing us to grow beyond boundaries. And of course, a huge thanks to my family and friends who've always been supportive. And congratulations to all of you present here. Have a great evening. Thank you, everyone.
I've been part of their events as well. So this is what I say, apna time aayega. Ladies and gentlemen, with this, it's time to welcome our next winner. And it is on the screen.
And the winner is Anjali Kamath, Associate Vice President, Kotak Mahindra Bank.
Can you have a loud cheer for Anjali Kamath, everybody? So, everybody, hands together for Anjali Kamath. Along with this.
There is no GST on clapping in the budget, I want to tell you. Not yet. And second, it's good for your heart muscles if you haven't gone for work or you've not done exercise. Second, you'll need it when you're here. So fill your karmic balance with applause. Please applaud for her loudly.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Exchange for Media. Thank you, sir, for your amazing words. Actually, this is my first personal win. I think this is going to motivate me to do much more better, bigger things in the future. And so does for everyone, I think. Apart from this, I would like to thank my team at Kotak Bank, my family and friends who have always supported me. And congratulations to everyone here. Thank you so much.
Many congratulations to you. Ladies and gentlemen, let's keep the cheer going for our next winner. And guess who it is?
And the winner is Anubhav Sinha, Brand Manager, Oreo, Mondelez India Foods Private Limited.
From Mondelez India Foods we've got Anubhav Sinha. अनुभव काम में आया.
So, good evening, everyone, and so thank you so much, Exchange for Media, for this recognition. Feels really good. It's a big honor for me personally, and I'll start by thanking my family, my wife who is here this evening, and our parents who have been the biggest pillar of support all these years. Also, a big thanks to my Mondelez family who have given me a great environment to grow over the last 5 years. It's been really great working with the organization, and all of that culminating into this today feels so good, and to get recognized as one among the supremely talented 30 people in the country. So congratulations everyone, and to all your families, and have a great evening. Thank you.
Many congratulations. And इसी के साथ अब बढ़ते हैं to our next award winner, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look.
And the winner is Arushi Mittal, Brand Manager, Britannia Industries Limited.
It's time to say ting 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 ting. Britannia it is Arushi Mittal. 30 under 30 winner.
Spread
your smile, but the mic is waiting for you.
Thank you, Exchange for Media, for this opportunity. I would also like to thank Britannia Industries for the constant learning and support. I would like to thank my husband for being my pillar of strength. My mom here was always supported me, and my family and friends. This has been an absolute pleasure to be here. Thank you so much.
And moments like these make it truly special. A big cheer for her, everybody. With this, let's proceed to our next winner. आइए देखें. धक धक.
And the winner is Avinash Bhandaru, Senior Marketing Manager, Cricket, Disney Star, Star Sports.
Give it up for Avinash, everybody. We've officially got two ABs on stage together.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Exchange for Media and Pitch. I think no award that any of us are winning is just us. I think it all goes down to the people that we work with. So I want to thank everyone at Star Sports who's been really, a big part of this award, and I want to thank my family and friends. And yeah, congratulations to everyone, and I hope everyone's enjoying the way I am today. Thank you.
Avinash just said for the future matches, 2 tickets free for all the winners. Thank you so much. Box passes, right?
100%.
Okay. It's on camera, huh?
And yes, 3 days, 2 nights at the Lords. Going ahead with our next winner. Let's have a look. Zordar Tali ke saath. Let's welcome.
And the winner is Chandrama Das, Social Marketing Manager, Netflix Entertainment Services India LLP.
Now we've got Chandrama Das from Netflix. In the eye says it all. Over to you.
I don't have a speech prepped, but thank you to the jury. Thank you to E4M. It's an honor. It's an honor to be here amongst you guys. I think all of us feel like winners today, and it's just nice to be recognized for our work. Yeah, thank you. Let's keep creating great work. Thank you so much.
And this should be the top story on Netflix. A big, big, big cheer for Chandra Das, everybody. With this, I'd like to thank Atul sir and Shalini ma'am for doing the honors. I'd request the two of you all to please be with us throughout the awards. With this, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our next set of presenters. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome back Mr. Satyabrata Das on stage, and joining in will be Kavita Sabharwal, Deputy General Manager at Lux Solutions. A warm, warm, thunderous round of applause for our next set of presenters. And the list continues. We've got 6 winners on stage so far. We're going to our lucky 7.
And the winner is Debarshi Majumdar, Digital Media Manager, ITC Limited.
Give it up for Debarshi, everybody. A louder cheer, hands together. Along with it.
A very big thank you to Exchange for Media for this initiative. This only motivates people like us to push boundaries and do better work. I would like to thank my team at ITC as well for recognizing my work and letting me go on to win such an award. And many congratulations to all the winners today. Thank you.
Well said.
And let's pump up the energy, everybody. Hands together for Debarshi. With this, let's welcome our next winner and achiever of this evening.
And the winner is Dhwani Shah, Senior Brand Manager, AB InBev.
Put your hands together for Dhwani Shah, everybody. Love to hear from you.
Thank you. When I see this room full of talented peers, it makes me really, really excited and energized to be recognized. So I really thank Exchange for Media and Pitch for this opportunity and the recognition. Putting this nomination form together really helped me sit back and reflect on all the interesting things I've gotten the opportunity to do within my career. So I think that was very interesting, and I've been with AB InBev for 4 years now, for donning various hats. So big thanks to everybody at ABI who's made this happen, and big thanks to my friends and family who are here. Thank you so much.
And that got a huge smile right there. A big loud cheer for Dhwani Shah, everybody. With this, let's race and pace to our next award winner on the screen.
And the winner is Dilpreet Singh, Marketing Manager, HP.
Give it up for the king, Dilpreet Singh from HP. लोगों ताली, जोरदार तालियां, hands together. With a lot of hearts and love for you.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for being here. I would like to begin by thanking Pitch and Lakshya Group for recognizing our efforts. This award is a testament to all the hard work that all of us have put in for the past, I am not sure how many years. It has been only a couple of years for me. I would also like to thank all the leaders at HP, especially my manager Shivani. I hope she listen to this. Thank you for teaching everything about marketing to me. Half of this award goes to my family and friends. Thank you for tolerating me and my laptop since forever. A quarter of this award belongs to my mentor Kanika Puri, who's here today. Thank you for supporting me always. And the last quarter I'd like to dedicate to my hustle. Thank you.
Oh, lovely. Well said.
I love the humor that comes along with it. Put your hands together for Dilpreet, everybody. Truly a winner. And let's go to our next achiever of this evening.
And the winner is Disha Kapoor, Marketing Manager, Taboola.
Put your hands together for Disha Kapoor. This is your moment.
Well, wasn't really prepared for this, but I think we marketeers never are. So thank you so much, Exchange for Media, for this recognition. I think, just thank you so much for bringing in these kind of initiatives, which not just motivates us, but I think also inspire the young upcoming talent. And thank you to Taboola for, motivating me to put in my entry for this, my Group M folks and, Roseate. Thank you all. But last but not the least, thoda filmy. But, I would say that, you keep hearing this, that behind every man's success, there's a woman hand. But I think for me, it's my husband, truly, whatever I am, wherever I am, and whatever I'm doing in my life, he's right there, and I owe this achievement to him. Thank you so much. Thank you.
बस भी करो, रुलाओगे क्या? This is getting me emotional. What a big cheer for Disha, everybody. Hands together. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've just got started. 10 awards done, and with this, let's proceed to our next one.
And the winner is Divya Gupta, Product Manager, Britannia Industries Limited.
Well, Divya Gupta it is. Hands together. Let the cheer continue. It's a big cheer, everybody, for Divya Gupta. Just set in. Over to you, sir.
So thanks a lot E4M for this award, for this recognition. So I feel truly honored and grateful for receiving this. And I would like to thank my family, my mother, who is sitting right there, who has come with me. And would like to thank Britannia as well for the nomination, for teaching me the true sense of marketing. Yeah, that's all. Thanks.
You know, I think you should just ask her to rise. She's clicking a video for him. Okay, तो एक बार खड़े हो जाइए, ma'am. Can you have a loud cheer for her? This is truly a celebratory moment for all the moms and the dads and family joining in. Congratulations. And with this, let the smiles continue with our next award.
And the winner is Ishita Taneja, DGM, Growth Marketing, Airtel DTH.
A big round of applause for Ishita, everybody. Congratulations. Over to you.
Thanks a lot, Exchange for Media. I am really elated to be a part of this list. To be in a room full of people who are best at what they do at such a young age is truly an honor. Thank you. Thanks to my family. Thanks to Airtel. Congratulations, guys.
Congratulations to you, Ishita, and a big thank you to our presenters as well, Mr. Das, ma'am. Thank you so much for joining in. With this, it's my pleasure to welcome our next two set of presenters. Put your hands together. Joining in is the National Head Growth for KIT Global. Put your hands together for Kashish Madar, everybody. And joining in will be Associate Director Social Media and Creative for Shadi.com. Give it up for Devesh Ronitra. Zordar Talia ho jaye. Hands together for our presenters. Devesh looking very stylish this evening. Come on, everybody, hands together. Let the cheer continue. It's a quick question. Are you married, sir? You're looking... You're not married. Yaar, ye brand ambassador ban jayenge. Give him a loud cheer, everybody. He's looking dashing this evening. Okay, and with this, ladies and gentlemen, let's proceed to our next award.
And the winner is Johanna Iswani, Associate Manager, Creative and Copy, Shadi.com, People Interactive Group.
Hands together for Johanna, everybody.
So first of all, thank you to the jury, thank you to E4M and Pitch. It feels amazing to be here amongst such amazing co-winners. I think anyone who achieves anything in marketing comes from three things, and I've got that from the people around me. From my parents and my sister, I've got empathy that allows me to understand my consumer. From my colleagues, my friends, my teachers, I've learned storytelling. I think it's the biggest superpower I can have. And lastly, from the people taking photographs here in the audience and here on stage, it's undying support to push you each and every minute when you're low. So I think with that, you can achieve anything, and my achievement is theirs. So thank you so much.
She's stolen my words. Ab main kya kahunga? Can you have a loud cheer for her, everybody? Well, with this, let's move to our next achiever of this evening.
And the winner is Kashyap Kapoor, Head, Marketing Operations and Digital Media, Trident Group.
Give it up for K2 Kashyap Kapoor it is. Celebrate and cherish on stage. Put your hands together for Kashyap Kapoor, everybody. Lots to share.
Indeed. Thank you so much. I feel this evening is incomplete without first mentioning my parents, my mom and dad. First is always special, and this industry recognition in front of them. Thank you, love you both. I was just telling sir that I feel the courage to move between industries. I started my career in media, stayed there for 6 years and going to manufacturing space. Yes, Trident, I don't work for the hotels. I work for the 30-year-old legacy brand which is making your homes and lives beautiful with their products. My mission when I entered was that how can I break the taboo that people recognize Trident by first home textile manufacturers, people who don't follow textiles much. I hope I have made some contribution to it and I continue to do. People remember experiences, and that's what my aim in life is. I hope we all continue wherever we are, in which part, for our consumers, for our organizations. and leave back with experiences they cherish and share forever. Thank you so much. Have a great evening ahead. Thank you.
I know I'm going to do this, but may I request the parents to stand up wherever they are. Please 2 minutes के लिए खड़े हो जाए. And can you give them a loud cheer, everybody? जोरदार तालियां. Look at the happiness in their eyes. Unmatched. Thank you so much. With this, let's proceed to our next winner of this evening.
And the winner is Maulik Jaish Raichura, Marketing Manager, Mercedes-Benz Financial Services.
Let's give a loud क्रिकेट में 2 टिकट मिल रहे थे. अब क्या होगा सर? Over to you.
Thank you very much. So again, I think I also have to start with thanking the family. They are not here, but they are watching us all live.
Your family.
Yeah.
Not your family.
My family. Yeah. So, so they are also watching us live. So hello to them and my wife who is here. So they make me who I am, and that's helped me what I have achieved. And last but not the least, my organization that bets on a lot of young achievers and my colleagues over there that help us achieve what we want to. So that's all. Thank you very much.
And you forgot to tell them that when you were studying in the business school, I came to lecture there. Huh?
That lecture still motivates me today, and I look forward to the 40 under 40 as well.
That's called a perfect placement. Going ahead with the next award of the evening.
And the winner is Nikunj Goyal, Design Lead, Boat.
For some of the best designs, give it up for Nikunj, everybody. What a rockstar singer has come on stage. Can you give him a loud cheer, everybody?
You've been too kind throughout this evening. I actually have something planned. I want to thank the esteemed jury for selecting me. I think I'm the only designer in this beautiful field of marketeers. But as you said, sir, everyone's a marketeer, and I think I work with some of the best ones there. I want to thank my parents, my sister, my fiance who's watching somewhere because she couldn't come. Hopefully in the next one you're there, 40 under 40, hopefully. I work at Boat, and we have a captain, Aman, and I want to really thank him because once we prove our mettle, it's just like he supports us throughout, no matter what we want to do. We have 2 brand pillars there, Sia and Vedansh. Sia is my counterpart and my partner in crime. She has made me realize that potent marketeers really give you a leg up over everyone. I have to design, she markets that for me. And last but not the least, my team. I don't want to name them because hopefully you're going to name them soon because all of them are under 30. But I do have a QR code on the back, so whenever you guys do find me, scan this, and it has the name of everyone who has worked on every campaign that I pitched for. Thank you so much. You've been amazing. Thank you.
Scanning the QR code right away. A big cheer for him, everybody. Hands together. And with this, ladies and gentlemen, presenting our next award achiever.
And the winner is Parikshit Deshmukh, Group Brand Manager, Asian Paints.
Parikshit, it is from Asian Paints. What a moment to cherish. Give him a loud cheer, everybody. everybody, Zordar Talia. As you are very closely associated with, and I've had the pleasure of hosting as well. Over to you, Prakshit.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And first of all, congratulations to all the achievers here. It feels great to be amongst all of you. I would first like to thank my parents. Ai Baba are here, because of whom I am here today. My wife for always supporting me and tolerating my absence when I am all in the market listening to the customers. So thank you for all the support. And my sister, my little sister, who has always brought joy to our lives, no matter what. Whatever days I have in my office, when I come back, she is a bundle full of joy. So thank you for always being here. I just wanted to say that these 30 under 30 that all of us are, getting the recognition for, these years are all years of hard work. It's not just our careers, but the way we have been brought up, the way we have been trained, the way we have spent countless nights in terms of sacrifices that we make. So it goes, and this recognition goes to all of that. So congratulations again to all of you. And I would sincerely thank E4M, Lakshya Group for taking up this initiative, encouraging us as young marketeers to do something great in the future as well. I would also like to thank my teachers, my gurus, who have always been at the back supporting us. So thank you for all the support. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I just noticed today is a day where it's the girls or the women holding and clicking videos for the men as well. A big round of applause, everybody. Zordar Talia. These are moments to cherish for a lifetime. And yes, with this, let's move to our next winner.
And the winner is Raj Vinayaka, Marketing Manager, Mahindra.
Good up for RV in the house. Raj Vinayaka it is. Your name and so do we.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I honestly look myself in the larger screen and I'm sure I need a new picture. But yeah, but definitely, I definitely need one. Unfortunately, I had no idea I had to write something for this. So I scribbled something down, sent it to legal. They never approved it. So I'll keep it very sharp and crisp. I'd like to thank my family, my colleagues at Mahindra and my ex-colleagues at Hyundai. Also E4M, the entire pitch jury. My beautiful wife is here. So thanks for tolerating me all this while. We just got married last year and it's been a wonderful year for us. Thank you so much. Cheers.
Many congratulations to Raj. And with this, I'd like to thank our presenters for joining in. And ladies and gentlemen, can you have a round of applause for them? Zordar Talia ho jaye. Also, it gives me pleasure to welcome on stage Director and Investor at Lakshya Media Group. Put your hands together for AM Ajay Mittal it is. Hands together, everybody. Also joining in is Head Branded Content for Viacom 80 Network. Put your hands together for Vivek Mohan Sharma. Round of applause, everybody. And with this, the Pitch Marketing 30 Under 30 Awards continue with our next winner, Johan.
And the winner is Rajat Honda, Brand Manager Activations, Cadbury Dairy Milk, Mondelez India Foods Private Limited.
Kuch meetha ho jaye with Rajat Honda. Hands together, everybody. Moment to remember everybody. Zordar Talia, hands together, come on. Over to you, this is your moment.
Finally, my plan to bribe the jury and E4M with chocolates has finally paid off. I'd like to thank my family and my wife, who's the latest to become a victim of the Mumbai traffic, so she's still stuck in traffic. But on a serious note, it's been 6 years with Mondleys. This is a testament to all the mentors, peers that I've had, the experiences that I have. And finally, a big congratulations to everyone in this room. Tip of advice, those who have their mid-year review coming up, I have, so this definitely helps there. So congratulations to everyone else and have a great evening.
Well, you're stealing my lines. A big, big round of applause for Rajat.
Just in case at the review the chocolates don't work, there are some winners from AB InWeb. Okay? Just in case.
And the humor continues on stage along with the most prestigious award of the year. Let's have a look at our next award.
And the winner is Hiral Bahal, Brand Manager, Castrol India Limited.
Can we have a loud cheer for Hiral, everybody? Hands together for Hiral. Zordar Talia. Your moment of glory, Hiral.
Thank you so much, everyone. Congratulations to all of you. I think I'm going to go slightly off the record and say this. I want to thank myself. Thank you. And I think all of us should take a vow because it's been a journey we've all been on. Again, as you said, sleepless nights. And a very big support system that we all have in our parents' form, our friends, our colleagues, our company, our mentors. It's a huge achievement. Thank you. Thank you, E4M, for conducting this and also guiding us in terms of what are the things that we should be having an eye out for. Thank you.
That's the spirit. Can you have a loud cheer for her? And the awards continue. We are acing to the finale set. Yes, this is in alphabetical order, but we are acing towards the finale set. So let's have a look at the next award.
And the winner is Rohan Rangadurai, Manager, TOI Brand, Bennett Coleman and Company Limited.
Give it up for Rohan, everybody. Here we go. Making his way to the top. A big round of applause for him, everybody. In the world, वैसे भी RRR is always a successful formula.
Thank you, E4M, for this award. It's a huge privilege. So first of all, I want to thank my wife Shrishti, who's here, for waking up at 4 o'clock, like rescheduling our flights, and then tolerating all the hustle just to get here. So, and also bearing all the late nights, all the working till 2. But thank you so much, Shrishti. And I want to thank my mom, who's watching this live. And for sending me to B school. And of course, I need to thank my colleagues at the 3 places I've worked, Publicis, Ghost Ops, and the Times of India. And there's one thing which, I want to thank is all the consumers and the random people I just pull up in the middle of the night asking, bro, like, तुमने क्यों ये गाड़ी खरीद दिया, तुमने क्यों ये गाड़ी खरीद दिया, why do you watch this series and not that series? Thank you for bearing with all my questions, And thank you, everyone. Thank you.
I think if there was an award for number one in these 30 winners, it'd be Rohan. You know why? Guess. You're intelligent guys. Super intelligent. He thanked his wife before he thanked his mom.
ये पहला सक्सेस फॉर्मूला है. Going ahead, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for him, everybody. Come on. And yes, let's move to our next achiever.
And the winner is Sangeeta Singh, Brand Manager, Mondelez International.
This mic is all yours.
A lot of thoughts running through my mind right now. Just one emotional realization is a lot of the things that we do today as marketers, we realize or don't realize is directly converts into something that a consumer values. For example, anything that you're discussing in a meeting room right now, tomorrow converts into something that they either eat, love, consume as content. There's so many of you from Netflix, some of you from Star Sports, amazing stuff happening. So thank you to Exchange for Media, Pitch, for allowing us to have the honor to get recognized for the things that we do for you all, basically. So yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.
Congratulations again to you, Sangeeta. And yes, last 8 to 7 awards. So stay with us for the finale photo op, ladies and gentlemen, presenting our next super achiever of this evening.
And the winner is Shreya Sharma, Cluster Director of Marketing Communications, Hilton Hotels and Resorts.
Taking over, put your hands together for Shreya Sharma.
Hi, good evening. Thank you so much E4M for this recognition. As I look around this room, what I see in common amongst all of us is our curiosity and our drive for innovation. And as we work towards that, there are days when our ambitions feel overwhelming, like we're trying to bite off more than we can chew. And then there are days like today where it all comes together and it feels worth it. So here's hoping that all of us experience more days like today. Cheers and thank you so much.
Shreya, I must express my gratitude for 3 nights for every winner at the Hilton in Bangalore. You are the kindest person I have met today. 1 night to kar do. Okay. Thank you so much. No pressure. No pressure. Okay.
Thank you so much, Shreya. And the fun continues on stage. Zordar taaliyan ho jaye, everybody. Hands together as we go to the last few awards of this evening. Next achiever on the screen.
And the winner is Shubhankar Ramadhin, Marketing Manager, Kotak Mahindra Bank.
Need to give a louder cheer, a louder applause, everybody. Hands together. So over to you.
Thank you so much. I feel deeply honored and blessed to receive this award.
And of course, I mean, thank you E4M and Pitch for actually recognizing us because I feel abilities are nothing without opportunities, right? And needless to say, I mean, my parents, my friends, my peers, can't thank them enough. So yeah.
Heartfelt, straight, direct, Bill say. With this, I'd like to thank our presenters. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for doing the honors. A big, big thank you to Vivek sir and Ajay sir for joining in. And with this, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to welcome our next presenter of the evening. Put your hands together for VP Content at Mindshare for Mr. Makran. The round of applause for Makran and everybody as you welcome him on stage to present the next set along with Dr. Batra and Mr. Naval Ahuja.
I want to also call my senior colleague from BW Business World, Ms. Bilkis Naqvi, also to come in. Bilkis.
For join in to present the award to our next super achiever, Johan.
And the winner is Simran Sachdeva, Brand Manager, Nothing Tech.
Love the cheer. Come on, let's make it louder for her. Hands together, everybody, for Simran. Hearty laugh. I have no clue what they're talking about.
Thank you so much. I believe that every piece of work we put out there, every ad, every campaign, while we make it, I think it makes us. And honestly, I've had the privilege of doing marketing in a lot of shapes and forms, in a lot of organizations, for a number of brands, and I can't thank them enough. Simply to give me something that I love doing, which is marketing. And it's milestones like this, like being on the stage today, that actually make it feel worth it. To be recognized on top of already doing what you love is such a privilege. Thank you to everyone who's been a part of the journey. Of course, my family, all my mentors, all my colleagues, my friend who's here today, everyone, thank you so much for this recognition and this platform. Thank you.
Congratulations to you one more time. And with this, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the last few awards of this evening. So, let's have a look.
And the winner is Sriyesh CR, Marketing Manager, Air India Express.
Give it up for Sriyesh, everybody. Hands together. Louder, louder noise and cheer. Warm welcome he receives on stage. Moment to remember. Zordar
Thanks E4M for this recognition. It's truly humbling and inspiring to be sharing stage with such talented individuals. I'd like to thank my family and friends who have been always the bedrock for me. And also I'd like to thank my managers who are more like mentors to me, and all my colleagues who keep inspiring with their dedication and creativity every day. So congrats everyone, and let's keep making inspiring and innovative campaigns. Thank you.
Air India Express. I'd also like to, I couldn't find him, now I can see him, Mr. Harbinder Narula, also he's the CEO for our BW Healthcare World and BW Wellbeing. Harbinder, it took me a lot of effort to spot you. Only after Bilkis told me.
Cheer for Mr. Narula, everybody. Zordar Talia. And yes, with this, let's present the next award of this evening.
And the winner is Suhas Repalli, Brand Manager, Helion GSK Consumer Healthcare Limited.
Suhas, I don't know whether you get this a lot, but you look like the Southern superstar Vijay. How many people are in this room? Yeah, make some noise. Come on, give him a cheer, yeah? He's a very own superstar.
I never get this, but you're very kind. Thank you. Firstly, thank you to Exchange for Media, the jury, and Lakshya for this incredible honor. Congratulations to all the winners and their family members. I'd like to start by thanking my mom, dad, and sister who are here with me. Thank you very much. My company, Helion, GSK Consumer, which gave me the opportunity to lead a lot of exciting initiatives. Also, I'd like to thank my first organization, Coca-Cola, and my new organization, PepsiCo. So thank you very much. And great job hosting the event tonight, buddy. Thank you.
You managed to say that all in one breath. Zordar Talia, hands together everybody. And a special shout out, may I request the parents to please stand up for exactly 20 seconds. Please, can we give them a loud cheer everybody? We don't want to miss out on these magical moments. With this next winner on stage.
And the winner is Twisha Bhatt, Senior Manager, Savings Account Marketing, Kotak Mahindra Bank.
Over to you.
Thank you. Firstly, I'd like to thank E4M for hosting this wonderful event and for giving all of us this amazing opportunity. I'd also like to thank the jury members and Pitch Marketing. And this is my very first award since I started working 2 years back, so it's very, very special for me. I would love to thank my parents who are here today for playing an integral role in everything that I've achieved today. My wonderful team at Kotak for giving me all the opportunities that I got until date. And to conclude, I'd like to say that I've always lived by this motto, which says that you find a place in what you choose to do, rather than choosing different places. And this honor makes me feel like I'm on my way to finding a place for myself, and it feels incredibly special. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Can you request your parents to please kindly stand up? I can see those emotions right there. Please, can you give them a loud cheer? Come on. Congratulations, Trisha. And with this, the second last award of this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look.
And the winner is Yashika Panchal, Assistant Marketing Manager, Yes Securities.
Success is in her name. Give it up for Yashika Panchal. Yashika.
Thank you so much. It feels amazing receiving this and honored. Thank you, E4M. Thank you, Lakshmi Group. Firstly, I really want to thank my dad shooting me there. He loves doing that. My mom, she's not here. And I really want to thank my grandmother. She's the source and my power of doing everything I am today. And also, yes, Securities, my company, to actually allow me to have and support my crazy marketing ideas. Thank you very much.
Many congratulations to you. And with this, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for, yes, we're going to do a photo op after that, but I believe this is the last award of this evening. So put your hands together for...
And the winner is Zoya DaCosta, Digital Marketing Head, Tilak Nagar Industries Limited.
Hands together for Zoya. We round of applause for Zoya DaCosta. Zoya.
Some perks of having a name that starts with Z, always been the last, but not the least in the room. So just a little emotional, but gonna hold that. I want to thank my mom first, who's here. She's the reason that I dream big. So thank you for that. Thank you, Ephraim, and of course the entire eminent jury at Pitch for this honor. It's truly empowering to be a marketer that wants to dream big but has so many challenging opportunities ahead. So thank you for that. The company that I come from is Tilak Nagar Industries, and I want to thank my chairman and my CMO for leading me, steering me, empowering me. And most importantly, believing that nothing's ever too big, but it's just the way that you approach it that matters. So thank you. Thanks a lot.
You know, these emotions are truly real. You can see the glint in her eyes, those tears of happiness. Give her a loud cheer, everybody. And before we proceed for the finale photo op, ladies and gentlemen, I'd request all the parents, wherever you are, all the family members to just stand up. Let's give them a moment to remember, everybody. For friends, family, parents, Zordar Talia, big loud cheer. Loudest cheer, can't hear you. Up and a big loud cheer for the team that puts up the awards together, for the marketing teams across India. Give it up for Exchange for Media and these beautiful people working behind the scenes. People behind that side. Zordar Talia ho jaye for Exchange for Media, for Laksh team. A big loud cheer for Laksh as well. Our Pitch Marketing 30 Under 30 Awards, the most coveted awards, ladies and gentlemen. And this is our Rahul Banjal requesting you to pick up those awards and join us for. But before we do that, sir, a few words to summarize before we click the finale photo op.
You know, first of all, congratulations to all the winners tonight. There were great brands that came on stage. All of you are very accomplished individuals. You've really done well this year. As was mentioned earlier, we got 100+ nominations. While, you know, this is the phase, as one of the winners mentioned on stage, where, you know, you're really building a lot, you know, in your life, your career, your family, also, you know, taking care of parents. This is really the foundation of, you know, what you're going to do in the future. And I hope many of you will be back on stage for, you know, under 40. Somebody suggested the other day we should also do 60 over 60. This was Sam Balsara. So this, you know, over and under will continue, you know, as you age. What is important is what we are learning, what we are contributing to, not just our work, but also to our, you know, colleagues, you know, what they are learning from us. As you age, as you cross and go on to the other side of 30, always keep in mind your team members who are still under 30, who are learning. Some of you, I'm sure, already have teams, are bosses. What is the imprint you want to leave in their minds? What is the kind of leader you want to become? What is the kind of boss you want to become? I think that is equally important as it is to deliver your KRAs and targets. So congratulations again, all of you. And one last thing, one of the winners was talking about husbands. Husbands don't have to be blamed for everything, right? We guys also do a good job. So also congratulations to all the husbands and wives whose spouses have been on stage today. Well done, and I look forward to being on stage with all the winners.
Dr. Patra, a word or two.
I can only say that one thing that I liked, I saw that list has more women than men. There is one list that has, so it is representative of, I hope, and in the juries we do in our conferences, we try to get to a 50-50 balance, and there is enough talent. So it happens on merit, but we're conscious about that. But in this case, we're happy that's a list that has more women, and that's what. And I saw I think we Naval हमको इनकी एज चेक करनी पड़ेगी. They are very wise यार. 30 से ऊपर तो नहीं थे कुछ लोग. Very wise. What I'm trying to, what you said does reveal a lot about you. And I saw the gratitude you expressed to your parents, which is the most important. I think all of us, I believe in God, but more than that, I believe in my parents. I think that's the most important people in life. And as you grow older, you'll realize that. You have already realized that. And I think it's very important to express gratitude. So I saw you, one of the winners, she talked about empathy. I think it's the most important thing in a human being. Everything else doesn't matter. If you're empathetic, you'll achieve everything. If you're grateful, you achieve everything. So I'm very happy to meet the kind of people the jury has selected, and it also shows the kind of people that are becoming leaders. So we're very happy to be part of this initiative, and I hope we can do much more with you than just one evening. That's what's going on my mind. We complete the evening, we go away, then we come back next year. But how to get you guys to contribute more meaningfully to the community? That's what, and I have some ideas, and those who work with me will get a mail tomorrow, and that's what I do whole day if I'm not talking to my parents or being on an award stage. And I said, a lot of you are first-time winners. We are very, very proud of the fact that we discover new talent. We do it through a process, and we know this domain. We've been writing on marketing, advertising, media for the 24th year. We have more reporters than anybody in this domain. We have 40 editorial colleagues covering one domain broadly between Exchange for Media, Samachar for Media, Pitch and Impact. So God bless you. Look forward to interacting with you, and keep reading exchangeformedia.com and Pitch. That's important for you and for us. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Lakshya, the number of times you mentioned Lakshya, I'm sure our sponsorships will be doubled or trebled. So thank you for doing that. Satya, please be an enabler, Thank you.
Well, can you have a loud cheer for the entire team at Exchange for Media, for Laksh and the achievers tonight? So may I request you to please race towards stage with those awards and join in for the finale photo op. Ladies and gentlemen, these are Pitch Marketing 30 Under 30 award winners. Zordar Talia, everybody. So the back and Shah Rukh Khan's in front, just to make sure it's a perfect photo op. On behalf of the Exchange for Media team and Lux Group, this is RJ Rahul Mandal saying a big thank you for joining in these celebrations. Yes. Make sure you click those selfies, those moments, and see you again